Okay, all right. So welcome again, folks, to Bookbinding. So pretty much this is where you are basically creating book covers, but there's also like a storyline to it. Um, More of like a dark, cozy sim. So kind of like a mixture of like visual novel and cozy vibes with like you know designing your own book covers. I guess it will be depending on like what kind of like customer wants. I'm not yet sure. I pretty much like just booted up the game to see if which location should I like switch my model to or should I keep it as is like based on like my previous like sponsored stream that I have done. Yeah, this is also a sponsored stream. Thank you again to the publisher for giving me a key via Lurkit. And yeah, let's get right into it. I know the audio music is a little bit like low. Might put it up slightly a little bit. Yeah, just a little. And yes, content warning. I gave like a little bit of content warning. Go check it out. If you're not comfortable with any of these, just be forewarned. Of course, in my channel, it's like completely okay. I have seen quite disturbing stuff in some games. Oh shit! I think you guys couldn't like read through all of it, so I'll just read it. So content warning about swearing, mentions of child abuse, physical verbal, mentions of physical and emotional abuse, mental health issues like anxiety, PTSD, suicidal thoughts, elitism, mentions of sexism, mentions of queerphobia, graphic depictions of blood, death of a child off screen. So that's pretty much the content warning. If you're not comfortable with any of these, just be forewarned. But should be fine, right? What would be like the harm in this? And also we'll see. Right, let's get let's get started. Hopefully like my PNG won't like won't suddenly like freeze to death like last time, because last time was like running a-okay and then all of a sudden it's just stopped for whatever reason. Jimmy, hello! Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. How are you doing? Okay. My name is Zen. And I'm she. Yes, welcome to a sponsored stream called Bookbinder, where you make and design book covers. Right. To ruin one's own fate by twisting someone else's to return to the life you wanted to escape from. Be afraid, weak, and close. To be different. To be a magician. What does all of that mean to you? Oh, who's this Nathaniel? Doing fine. Oh, that's good. I'm doing good too. Just having like a little sore shoulder, a little bit cold shoulder, but nothing like a good stretch can like fix it. Right. Made you a bed upstairs. It's probably not as sumptuous as the one you had in the capital, but it's warm and dry. Way better than the ones in the orphanage for sure. But don't take my kindness for granted, then. If you bring in no income, you'll have to leave. I don't do charity. To be honest, I still don't understand why you'd come to me of all people. At our last meeting, you said you hate me. Well. Flappy, hello! Where's Ida at? He's working. Busy with work. Nowhere else to go. Why not stay in the capital? Haven't you made any friends in 5 years? Your sudden escape shortly after your lord's death seems suspicious, to say the least. And yes, I'm testing like my little model on the side, if you see. He fell off his horse. I had nothing to do with it. Say so. I need to make sure you're still a good bookbinder. Take this book. Change this cover to, I don't know, the velvet one? And make it look mystical. Like it's an expensive grimoire. Okay! I'll sell it to some fool for triple the price. Up in the customization menu, click on the book in Nate's hand. Want to go through the tutorial? Sure. Here are the cover textures. Click tab to open. Sponsorship here, coyote. What? Pick any texture you like and click on it. Like a grimoire. Velvet. It says velvet, right? Ooh. Maybe this one. You can change the texture's color using the palette. Click it to open. Pick any color from the preset. Okay. I don't want to pick any color. I want this color. No. 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 When I read you can also add your own colors to the preset. Add the preset. Okay. This is the brush. With the brush, you can draw anything you like directly on the cover. Click to activate. In brush textures, you can choose the brush type and its size. Click to open. Pick any brush texture you like and click on it. You can also adjust the size using the slider. Okay. Shit, I'm bad at drawing because I'm left-handed, okay? Before one. I'll try drawing something. Let's change the color. You can do this not only with the palette but also with the eyedropper. Click to activate. Click anywhere on the screen to pick a color. Okay. You can fill the entire cover area with a single color using the fill tool. To do this, click the icon, then anywhere on the cover. Use the eraser to remove your drawing. Click to activate. The eraser works just like the brush. Click or drag over any part of the drawing to remove it. Oh, you guys can't see the... Okay, hold on. Let me adjust this real quick. Just enough to like see the wants. There you go. You let the animators in? Thank you. Just got this like a few days ago. Testing it out. Basically, I pretty much did the whole thing. Well, I didn't like do the art itself. I just added all parts to the PNG Tuber Plus program. So, you know. Oh, I like that. Okay. Click here to flip the cover. Oh, that's the back. Here are the patterns. Click the tab to open. Pick any pattern you like, click on it, and you can also adjust the size using the slider. Oh, I want I want a black. Well, actually, white something. Chivalry, mystic, baking, ritual, kingdom, blossom, archway, mystic. Okay, move the pattern, hold down left mouse button to drag. Oh. You change the pattern sizes in the slider, try it. Whoa! Okay. Like with textures, adjust the pattern color with the palette. Okay. And... Oh. Oh. Here are the decorations. Click tab to open. Each type of decoration has its own tab. Click anywhere on the screen to continue. Switch back. Drag and drop the decoration onto the cover. Hold on. Ornate, sapphire. Jewelry, frill, blah 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 blah. Corners, other. Rings, bows. Frill jewelry. Use plus or minus to increase or decrease the size of the decoration. Plus, minus. Use the... Okay, flip. Rotate the decoration. Press this. You can also press to rotate it exactly 45 degrees. Try it. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Flip the decoration horizontally, vertically. Okay. Okay. Duplicate decoration, click this one. Delete decoration, click the delete button. You can also move a decoration forward or backward with this one. Okay. Delete that. Here are the stickers. They work the same way as decorations. Click the tab to open. Like decorations, each type of sticker has its own tab. Click anywhere on the screen to continue. Okay. Mystic. Kitty! Of course, we're gonna have a cat here. Here are the stencils. Click a tab to open. Of course, cat. We gotta have a cat. No, when we cannot not have a cat. Drag and drop the stencil onto the cover. Okay. Born Beast, Executioner, Flying Burb. Oh, there's so many choices, yo. Use a fill to color any area of the stencil. Okay. Let's do yellow. Alright. And again. And fill. There you go. what is this? This one to transfer the drawing onto the cover. Manually color the areas of the stencil. Use the brush. Click anywhere in the screen to continue. Here are the customer's requirements for the cover. When a requirement is met, a check mark appears next to it. Click anywhere in the screen to continue. He's in the tutorial. Let's go. Okay. Now we don't have to like add that. Yeah. So stickers. Get a cat. Of course, we get a cat. Oh my god. Okay, wait. I want a black cat. Let's be black cat. Here. Kitty. I want a wooden owl on there and flip it. There. Add all the cats. No, just kidding. But that's cute though. Nice. Piece it bigger, make it bigger, bigger. Bigger. Make it bigger like that. Make it bigger. Even more bigger. Kitty, gotta go in here. Lip. Then this owl will be the back. Wish it was like a little darker, but okay. Let's see what else. You have too many points. I mean, of course, you know. Let's see. Magic. Don't like it. Yes. Put it like a little bit. Bro, what's up? How you doing? Welcome, by the way. Welcome to my sponsored stream of bookbinding. A dark, cozy, cozy game where you make book covers. Good. Maybe I guess I'll look. Maybe. Wow, cool. Working. Well, it's out now on Steam, so you can check that out if you want. If you like, you know, to make book covers, this is the thing. Do I want this or not? I don't want. Can I delete that? Can I delete it? Eh! Yep. Heck yeah. Yeah, we'll finish this with that. I mean, we met the conditions. He wants a velvet color, wants some mystic stickers, and that's it. Alright. To open the photo album, press a J. Not bad. Oh, 3-star. Ew. Where'd you even get this book? From the public library. Yes, there's a public library in the town now. The author of the book is a local nobleman. No wonder he doesn't know commoners can't read. It was printed a couple of years ago to teach them obedience so that the nobles would beat them a little less often, as if it would help. What's wrong? You went pale. I think I'm just tired. The day has just begun. Get to work. I'll come to check on you tomorrow. Don't make me regret I took you in, Zen. We'll do our best. Take the service bell to call your first customer. Good morning. Are you open? Of course you are. You just rang the bell. Sorry, I always say stupid things when I'm nervous. You're bookbinder, right? Oh, I'm doing this again, aren't I? Asking obvious questions. It's hard for me to talk to new people, but I couldn't just walk by. Need more artisans because if the town doesn't earn money, it doesn't develop. So welcome. Oh, a gate. Okay, like the gem. Guess you don't have a lot of customers yet. I'd love to be one of them. Could you decorate my textbook with an autumn theme, please? Okay, sure. Reading Tarot with the autumn theme. So, autumn stickers could be found in nature. I guess in the back portion of it. Sure. Stickers. Nature. Guess we'll have maple. Lots of maple. Sure, it's like hills. Give me grass. Grass. Give me a grass. Okay. And little heels. Kinda don't like it. Shoot. Actually, no, no. Let's put it here. Put it in the front. Actually, put it in the back. And then let's see, more maple. I think we have like a really good music. Then all three. I suppose we can have it like that. What else? Fallen leaf pile probably here. Yeah, fallen leaf pile here. Be the baby pumpkins. There you go. Is there any good back? Not really. I suppose. That's okay. I mean, she just wants autumn stickers, that's it. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I always wanted to decorate my textbooks. Why doesn't anyone make decorated textbooks? They're always so plain. Give me for asking, my lady. Are you a magician? I wish. No, I attend tarot reading classes as a free listener. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't upset that I'll never be able to put theory into practice. Be able to change people's lives for the better by the wave of your hand. To make fate itself bend to your will. So much responsibility, yet so many opportunities. What about you? Are you a magician? I am, my lady, but I don't have the right to do the readings. Really? I only ask out of politeness. Never have thought such a rare gift, even among the nobility. You're an artisan. It's so unfair that you can't use it simply because you were born into the wrong class. Of course, there are exceptions, but as far as I know, you need to be very talented to, for a noble to decide to hire you. Oh, okay. Talking too much, aren't I? I should probably go. To be perfectly honest, the textbook is not the only reason I came here. I'm writing a research paper for university about lower classes and their problems. I'm convinced that understanding these problems can persuade the nobility to pay attention to them. So I go around asking artisans questions about their lives, but no one wants to talk to me. Or, to be more precise, they give me vague answers. Perhaps you want to participate? I would be happy to, my lady, but could we talk another day? Of course. Sorry for distracting you from work. Come by in a few days, alright? See you later, and thank you. Yep. Did a good job there, I think. Is there like a way to... Hold on. I don't wanna like, you know, like the music. Let's tune it up a little bit more. Then save. So, just in case. Ding. Good afternoon. Name's Stefania. I work at the public charity library. One of our books is in terrible condition, and Sir Nathaniel said you could replace its cover. It's a romantic novel, really popular with the youths. They've read it to shreds, and if it keeps going like that, it'll fall apart. Sir Nathaniel offered me a discount, mighty kind of him. So, apart from the cover, put on the book those little metallic corners for better protection, you know? Hollows and swallows. Okay, what do I need to do? Add the once a new cover and book corners. Rub brush. I guess we could like textile, moss, marble, line, blacks, folds, paper. Oh, there you go. Didn't know about that. Book of verses. Okay. So let's put in letter. Maybe. Alright. And maybe reddish. Wow. Okay, I'll take that. Or yeah, I like that. And book corners. It's a book corner. Is a book corner. No. Mr. Invalid! Thank you for the resub, sir. How are you doing? book corner? What the fuck? Okay, I'm not sure. Oh, okay. These. Okay. Probably these. Maybe. Maybe. Duplicate. Okay. Oh, there you go. Lip and oh yes, so this is bookbinding where you pretty much design and um you know design book covers based on like a person's wants. Very chill, but also like I think the story is a little dark. But we're checking it out. What do you mean book corner? Okay. Mirror, mirror, duplicate, and put it here, babe. Yeah. Duplicate, put it here, and I'm always surprised when these games have stories. Oh yeah. True. I do not know what kind of like corners are we talking. Sure. Decoration, stickers, stencils. Hmm. No. I don't know if like I'm doing it right or am I just hmm. Oh. Huh. It's not meeting the requirement. I don't know why. Am I doing something wrong? Probably not this. I'm happy with the other one. That's for sure. Hmm? Hmm? Nature, middle age, mystic. Oh, this is sticker. Book corners. I already did the corner. What kind of corner do you even want? What? Eh. Wait, they're like, yeah, brush structure, color palette, eraser. Let's just. Eh. This is stencil. Ew. Um. Does it have to be like a little? Hmm. Eh. There. Oh, there you go. Freaking corners. There you go. There you go. That's a corner that we're looking for. Okay. Wait. Remove that. Uh, get rid of this and this and this and this. Finally found it. Okay, what's a good corner? Fitting for a romance novel. That looks like elegant. And this one looks elegant. I kind of like that. Yeah, yeah, I really like it. Okay, I want another sticker. The little gentleman here. Actually, no, no, no. Let's put here in the middle. Because yes, it looks elegant. And then let's add a gentleman here. There you go. That's dope. Okay. Kinda like it. Kinda like it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm happy. Thank ya. Looks much better now. Okay. Answers marked with an I symbol provide additional information about the world and characters, but are optional. Click anywhere on the screen to continue. Okay. this isn't a romantic novel. It's a collection of vulgar verses. Okay. Okay, lady. All right, hold on. How do you know Nate? Sir Nathaniel is a benefactor of our library. Nate, a benefactor? Hard to believe it. He's a good man. The youths love him. Okay. So this isn't a romance novel. It's a collection of vulgar verses. That explains why the book is so loved. Well, I don't care what folks are reading as long as they're reading, you know? There's a chance to become something more than dirt digger. And if they gotta get a bit too excited over the process, so be it. Oh. We teach him math and writing if we could, but textbooks are too pricey. Nobody's gonna donate them to us, so we have to make do with what we have. Okay, thank you for coming by. Thank you for helping me. Sir Nathaniel was right about ya. Well, right there. Next customer. Hey, friend. I'm in a hurry, so can you please serve me quickly? I'm delivering a package to a noble and want to look my best. This notebook I've been using for years looks poor for the lack of word, but I don't want to throw it out. Too many memories. Can you wrap it in leather? Sure. Pleasure. I'm gonna make this like a round and letter. Give you a good letter book. Round. I wish I could like get this. But, okay, Theo it is. Letter. Okay, that's pretty much what he wants, and that's it. We're not gonna like add anything more apart from like this. Yeah, just letter. Yes, you got the new like cover. You clearly see the hand of a true master here. Very neat work. Never do this, even if I were taught by the best masters. Hands are too clumsy. What's that book in your bag? Yeah, what's this book? Not even sure if you, or I for that matter, am allowed to look at it. It's intended for an important person. A noble, as I already mentioned. I don't think they would be pleased if they found out I were blabbering about their package. Ithea Bennett. Name sounds familiar. I doubt we met before, but you probably knew my father. Was named after him. He used to work in the artisans' quarters. May his soul rest in peace. And that I'm looking at you, did you happen to live in the orphanage? I did, why? Then is that you? My goodness, now I do remember. We lived in the same building for a whole year, just on different floors. I was a little kid and you were a youth. Tried so hard not to catch your eye because I was afraid you might somehow curse me or the whole orphanage at once. That's not how magic works. I know it now, but back then, I was horrified. So I breathed a sigh of relief when you ran away. No offense. Didn't you say you were in a hurry? Right. I need to go if I don't want to get whipped. See you later. Maybe not. Oh, call it a day? Damn. At the end of your day, your whole body aches from standing behind the counter, but sleep doesn't come. You find yourself staring at the chapel behind the window. very same one you saw from the orphanage many years ago, just from a different angle. Oh, wow, that's a log. Okay. Makes sense, though. Makes sense. Hold on. Alright, let's see. No! So my... Is my model still like, talking? Okay. Well, this is the problem. Can't even see the text. Okay. Let's see. Let me see what would be the best, way. Read a little bit back. Much. Wee. Going back like a little bit. Wee. There you go. I think that's fine. Yeah, you guys probably won't be seeing the conditions, but you know what? It's fine. That's all good. Better than actually missing the text. Right. Feels weird to be here in this town. You can't call it home, not anymore. But it's the safest place possible. He won't follow you here. Saw and heard nothing. When he died, you were on the other side of the capital, in his mansion. It was an accident. That looks like a great bed. Kinda messy, but pretty decent bed if I say so. You roll over onto your other side, wrapping yourself in the blanket. The nights are still too warm for that. You would rather feel uncomfortable than unsafe, even if this thin layer of fabric is only an illusion of protection. As your body tries to sleep, your mind keeps spinning. Oh, whoa! Whoa, big text. Super big text! Very extra big text. Extra big text. Like, look at how big the text. I mean, look, I definitely have like a need for bigger text, but this is extra big. This is extra big. This is extra big. Okay. You think of Nate, your former friend. You never thought you would see him again. You swore you would never see him again. Think about the capital. Clutching the blanket even tighter in your hands. There were good moments too, weren't there? At least in the first year. Think about your future, but you can't do readings. You need to find another way to earn a living. You can't work for Nate forever. It's too much for you. Do you just like okay. I just went with that. I don't know if like the choices matter for this, but it's like too big text. It'd be nice to save up some money and leave. If Nate paid you, that is. Perhaps you could find a job at another shop, but not now. The town has changed, and you need time to get your bearings. Catch a break. When sleep finally comes, it's restless and fitful. Day 1 is over, and day 2 is here. Oh! The slam of the front door wakes you in the hush of night. You leave from bed, heart hammering against your ribs. They're here. They come for you. Why didn't you hear them sooner? Why? You freeze, training to listen. Footsteps. Rapid, sharp, familiar. Echo through the silence. Nate? You hastily throw on your clothes and rush downstairs. Zen, I need your help, quickly. Know how to get stains out of fabric, right? Clean this book's cover and make it unrecognizable. No questions asked. Just do what I said. Is that blood? It is. That's why I'm here, you idiot. Help me. You got mad? Don't wait. Don't drag me into this. Still under my roof. Help me, or I'll throw you out to starve. No one in the town except me. Can't return to the capital either. You won't survive on the streets alone. You both know that. Please tell me it was a murder. Ooh. Whoa. Okay. I can't say I've changed. I don't need you. I won't die. I won't die without you. You're not kids anymore. You have no power over me. Is he your bully or something? The hell, Nate? Please tell me it was a murder. I didn't plan to kill him. He just needed a book, but he started to scream, attracting attention. Left me no choice. Well, it's not like we can't say these words, right? I'll see what I can do. Just be quick. Guess we're gonna have to clean the book, right? Whoa! Okay, so the dusting brush tool is now available anywhere in the screen. Alright. Clean, 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 clean. Scrub, 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 scrub. Scrub that like blood out of the way. Okay, so realistically, you throw away the cover and redo it if he needs the text. Right? Yeah. Yeah. So now we're gonna have a new cover, you know? New goddamn cover. Okay, what is this? Green. I wanna get this same color. Okay. Shine, shine, shine. Wax. Folds, weave, wood. No, no, no. No, no, no. You? Yeah. There's not even like anything that resembles the same like cover. I guess we'll make do. Oh fuck. Did I screw up? Whoops. Whoops, I didn't mean to like add this color, you know? Let's add this to this preset instead and then wait, the fuck? Wait. Not that color, idiot. I think you had to use the eyedropper. Uh-huh. I dropped the original color, maybe. We're just gonna have to find it. Just gonna have to wing it, yo, Mr. Invalid. Add this preset, and then switch color, and get this color back. I made sure like add the preset like that. There. Kinda similar. Kinda. Kinda. No, it only changed the pattern and not the color itself. So that's why I was like, what the fuck? There. Are you able to eyedrop its color and add it to the presets? I drop some or every time I use the color picker, it just suddenly changes the color itself. I'm just like, what? How? Why? Anyway. Think that's broken? Yeah, it kind of looks like it's broken. That's not how that's that's not how it's supposed to be. Ew. Well, regular brown ass book. Just a regular brown ass book then. That's the from the gold lining and all that is just gonna be a regular brown ass book. No blood though, at least no blood. It's clean. It's clean, no blood anymore. Just a regular ass book. No one will ever know, right? No one will ever no one will ever know. No one will ever know. Thank you. I'll hide the book on at my house. Would be safer to keep it in Stefania's library. I don't want to put her at risk. Yet you decide to put me at risk. What's next? One of the patrolling guards saw me entering the alley after the boy. When the murder becomes known, she'll put 2 and 2 together. Cannot let it happen. Tarot cards. You make it so I never get caught. Where did you get them? They were in the book, hidden between the pages, in a paper pocket. I doubt the boy knew about them. Before you ask, I don't know either. Readings can be done once per stage of life. Never had one in my adulthood. That's what you mean. Can't. I don't have the right to do readings. Not anymore. One crime more, one less. You already helped me with the murder. They catch us, we'll both hang. Believe me. Don't be stubborn. I need a personal item of yours. Take the bookmark out of the book. It's mine now. One more thing. I noticed the cards differ in color. Some of them are darker. If you draw one like that, don't use it. The cards differ in color. Some of them are darker. If you draw one like that, don't use it. You understand? I don't want to find out where it'll lead. Zen? You hear me, Zen? Don't drift off in the middle of conversation. You freaking, woke me up in the middle of the night, you fucker. What else do you think I will do? Okay? What do you think, Mr. Invalid? Should we go left, middle, right? Left. Justice. Justice has many forms. It's the gallows creaking in the wind. Spiteful glances of the crowd. The departure of a loved one. Everyone who is guilty will be punished. The question is, will the punishment fit the crime? Okay. Okay. What's the next one? That's it. What's the next one? Middle or right? Middle. Damn, okay. Dead. That does not always signify the end of life. Sometimes it's the end of friendship or love or trust. Sometimes it's a curse. Sometimes a blessing. You never know until it's too late. Justice and then death. Okay. Well, I guess this is the last card. Let's see where it goes. Meh, fuck that guy. Flame. Oh, flame. Oh, I didn't see the dragon, the tarot card, blah, blah, blah. Oh, we gotta like, I guess we gotta put this in the bookmark. Okay. Flame. Fire, a symbol of hope, victory, or the approaching end. As you touch the card, a wave of pain rushes through your body, but you don't even flinch. You're too fascinated by its aura. Your mind is occupied with dozens of questions, yet your lips are sealed. Okay, well, he doesn't want those fucking justice and the death of justice. You've done prophetic readings for years, but never drawn these two cards from the same deck. A coincidence or a hint from fate itself. You're not sure what exactly will happen if you choose this combination, but you know Nate will escape the gallows. He won't die, but justice will. I guess it doesn't want the dark ones. Okay, so death of justice. I'm kind of curious. What is the combination? If you do justice and this flame, unpredictable fate. Using the dark card means risking Nate's fate or maybe even his life. You know it, but you don't care. Not at the moment. You just want to feel powerful again. You want him gone. You want him gone. You want him gone. Oh, okay. Alright. Good luck with work, sir. Unpredictable. Okay, death of justice then. You know what? Can I save this? I want to save this and I will replay this at some point and be like, what is this flame? I'm like super like curious about this flame, you know? Because he doesn't want the dark card. This dark card will like make him like die and like fuck this, whatever shit. No, but okay, death of justice then. Justice and death. It is on our side today. Now, we will wait. Also, the shop would be suspicious, so keep working. Be nearby in case something happens. Try to behave as usual. The guards may come to question you. And the cards. I'll take them with me. It'll be safer that way. See you tomorrow, alright? Be careful. Yep. Okay, back to business. Morning, ma'am. Would you be so kind as to help a poor orphan clean her sketchbook and put book corners on it? Pretty please. I don't have money, but I have a pearl bracelet that I would be happy to give you. Okay. Or why not? Brush. Clean this book cover. Oh. Guess this is his brother. Okay. Getting all of the dirt removed. Taking good care of your book. Alright. Clean. And the book cover. Operations. Corners. Yeah, this is pretty good. Let's do like let's do like gold. I kind of want to like give you gold. You know? Yeah, why Done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're a lifesaver. Here, bracelet, just like I promised. The decoration has been unlocked. Okay. Your newspaper girl, right? What's the word lately? Now, for this kind of information, you should buy a newspaper. Or, I could spill some tea with you personally, but the price will be high. 1 pearl bracelet, to be more precise. Not interested, I'll keep it to myself. And I'm afraid I have nothing for you, ma'am. Who is that in the picture, brother? Hi! An artist friend of his painted us when I was little. We look alike. Don't answer. No, we do. He's a good brother, always protects me. You have any siblings? No, I grew up in the orphanage. Oh, we're orphans too. But we live on the street. It's better than there. What happened to the sketchbook? Where did the mud come from? I dropped it in the puddle. I'm a little bit clumsy. Clumsy, we all have bad days. Exactly, but today is a good day because the dirt is gone. Stole that ring, don't you? Ma'am, you insult me with that assumption. Of course I did. Noble folks should share. I'm sure the Lord I pickpocketed has a whole room for his jewelry, perhaps even 2. You're not afraid I might tell on you? You're working for Nathaniel. He and the law are incompatible things. Don't look surprised, everyone on the streets knows him. Should probably get going, I need to work. So do I, ma'am. See you later. I'm Jenna, by the way. Put in a good word for me with Nathaniel. I can be useful. Okay. Fun. Next. Good day to you. I would like to decorate my book with flowers and ribbons. Something with a soft texture to the touch. Is that possible? If you're worried I might get something dirty, I can leave. I know my appearance is repulsive and I deeply apologize for that. No, you're fine. You're okay. So, she just wants bows and flowers. So that's what we'll do. Stickers. Where is a bow? Oh, I don't want a stencil. I want like a stick. There you go. Oh, you want... Oh my god. Freaking want a bow. Bow like this. Bow. I was like, what the fuck? What kind of bow are we talking about? You know what? Let's do a fancy... Wait. Nah, I want this bow. So make it like larger. There you go. Now let's go like flowers. Actually, no. She wants. Oh, she wants multiple. Okay. Alright. Let's go with that. And put in. Actually, no. Wanna like get rid of that? Give me this. Back. And definitely this one with hmm. Eh. There. That. Put it. Really. Now let's just put it back there. Then let's add a little touch of bow in here. I hate it. But you know what? An elegant shit. those about to die. Sure. Sure. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Yeah, looks good to me. I mean, there's really no like cute sign, or maybe I should like put like a little pink bow there. Even though it's like pink's like my favorite color, but you know what? I think that's much better. Sure. Sure. Finish. Sure. These flowers are so soft. I can feel them rustling beneath my fingers. And ribbons. Is it silk? I can't remember the last time I held silk in my hands. It seems like it was ages ago. Thank you. Where did you get the book? It was a gift for my birthday. A reminder of how beautiful, exciting, yet dangerous our life can be. I haven't finished reading it yet, so I don't know the ending, but I hope everyone will survive despite the title. What's the book about? Girl and a boy whose survival depends on the will of a powerful figure. Not inherently good or bad. They're not the main heroes in their stories. She is. I would say she's my favorite character so far. She's unpredictable, and it's mesmerizing. But scary. I hope she gets her happy ending too. Oh, hello. Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in and welcome, Raiders. For those who don't know me, my name is Zen. I'm a JRPG and visual novel streamer currently streaming Bookbinding. This is a sponsored stream. And pretty much this is all about you designing book covers depending on like what a customer wants. But also the story is a little on the darker side. Kind of let's just say we're kind of stuck with this former friend named Nathaniel or Nate, who's giving us a place to stay because we got kicked out of the orphanage due to some reasons of seems like a noble like died and we were blamed for it, but whether we actually killed off this noble person, we don't know. But yeah, we ran away and yeah, we're trying to make a living to repay for the place to stay. But yeah, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Savage emoji. How was your stream? I wasn't a playtest for this, so I thought to give some love to the game. Ah, thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you again to the publisher for giving me a key via Lurkit. And yes, so far so good. It's like very cozy in terms of like doing the book covers. Though I'm starting to get interested on like the story of it, so I want to know more. So we'll see about that. Good. Was a horror game so spooky? Oh, Indigo Park. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed though. I'm not a fan of like horror games personally. I get easily scared. But as long as you enjoy, that's great. Thank you so much. And also, thank you for being here, Mighty Perfect. Mighty. I don't know how to like pronounce that. Alright. How can you read if you're blind? I guess reading isn't exactly the right word. Listening fits better. There are people who are always willing to read a story to you. Okay, don't need anything else. Don't worry, I was just about to leave. But before I go, may I ask, you alright? I hear an unsteadiness in your voice. Did something happen? We can't say all of this. Everything is alright, I'm alright. Sorry if it was too intrusive. I just wanted to be sure. Bye. Perhaps I'll come again with another book. Ah. Oh, day's done. Damn, gotta get out of this like a predicament. Uh-oh. Morning. You're Zen, am I right? Bookbinder. I was hoping to find you here. Maverick, captain of the city guard. Here in the orders of Otto von Envik, lord of the town. I have a few questions for you. Do you happen to know Thea Bennett, Lord Otto's messenger? He came to the shop the day before yesterday. What did he want? He was acting normal. We didn't discuss anything except his notebook. I see. Thea Bennett was brutally murdered yesterday morning. What the fuck? Oh, the golden book. Okay. All right. Yeah, I see how it is. So he went to the shop, made this we repaired his book cover with something plain just to make it look presentable before he delivers the book, the golden book. And then what happened was, at least from how I understand this, is Nate tried to get the book and he murdered someone. And I thought that he murdered the noble or something. Nope, it was the messenger. Okay. Thea Bennett was brutally murdered yesterday morning. He was found in an alley not far from here. With 2 stab wounds. One in the stomach, one in the heart. The guard who was patrolling the quarter at the time might have seen something, but she slipped on the stairs on her way home and hit her head so hard she's unconscious now. I wish I were joking. She slipped on the stairs on her way home, hit her head so hard she's unconscious. Dude. That's pretty bad. That's not, the timing, though. The timing. So you're the last person who saw Thea alive. If you remember anything else, be sure to report it at the castle. It's important. I'll see you again. Well, that's all we know. Quote unquote. That's all we know. Good morning. It's me again. Remember me? I came here a couple days ago. Took a new notebook and an extra bottle of ink with me this time. Want to write every detail down. You still willing to talk about the problems artisans face? I am, my lady. What do you want to know? Oh, I would like to ask you to help me with the notebook first. It's alright with you? I accidentally spilled some wine on it. My mom will be furious if she finds out. So I need to get rid of the stains before I get back home. Which is right now, because I won't have time to come here after classes. Nothing else is needed except perhaps ruffles? Just a little too dull for my taste now. Okay, sure. I'll clean your book for you. Clean it up real good. I got book. Atterbury. Wine stains is removed and we get the frills. Embroidered heart in the middle. Indelicate trim. No, actually, I don't like it. Played hard. What is this? Oh, opal frame. Hmm. Hmm. Botanical lace corner. What is lace corner? I guess we could have like a little lace corner there on the side. Sure. No, nah. Multi-tassel. Yeah, I mean, I guess a plain heart would be like fine. We'll keep it plain as possible. And there's no way we'll like add more. There you go. Yep. Sounds good. Good. Thank you, you're a lifesaver. And with ruffles, it looks much better. I can't wear clothes with ruffles due to the university rules. I can at least have them on my books. Small act of rebellion. Now on the questions. On to the questions. We don't have much time, so I'll just ask a couple, and that will be it. We can continue tomorrow. Let's start from the very beginning. Do you have parents, or are you an orphan? An orphan, my lady. Never knew my father and my mom died when I was 8. Sorry for your loss. Were you raised in the orphanage then? I heard life there can be tough. You could change one thing about that place, what would it be? Kids need warm food not only when they're sick but every day. The matron and nurses beat kids. Kids beat each other. Needs to be stopped. Ah, this is very straightforward though. I'll say. You know what? Let's be straightforward with this. Come on. Because it's true. Were you beaten as a kid too? You don't have to answer, it isn't necessary. By nurses, yes. By other kids, no. Was under the protection of one of them. Does it mean that there was some kind of hierarchy among you? Interesting. Let's talk about your craft. Where did you learn bookbinding? The orphanage sent kids to artisans for training. Oh, the orphanage sends kids to artisans for training. Not all of them, only the talented ones. Oh. What about the others? How do they survive when they grow up? Well, by stealing or begging, my lady. There aren't any many options. Would you want every orphan to be trained in the craft, regardless of their abilities? Yes, that would be fair. Everyone deserves a chance. I think so too. May sound idealistic, but that's how people used to think about women's education as well. Half a century ago, I wouldn't have been able to enter university despite my belonging to the nobility. I think that's all for today. Now I'd better hurry if I don't want to be late. Thank you for your time and help. I'll visit you tomorrow. Okay. Cool. Oh, I forgot. Bell. Hey, lass. I heard you're a bookbindery and your services. All this dirt, get rid of it and put a new cover in the old one. Quickly, lass. Time is money. Okay, so... Whoa. Whoa. Okay, guess new cover then. I'll give you Velvet Shoe. Oh! What happened? Can't even see the... Can't even see this anymore. Okay, well... Well, shit. You know what? Let's make it, dark. There you go. Do the add reset. Yep. We're not gonna decorate. Whatever they want, you know? I knew I could trust you, lass. Birds of a feather flock together, eh? I recognize the language on the cover. It's old, Trelorian. My. An educated lass, aren't you? We thought, yeah. Noble pig, I bet. A little? Title of the book is Exile. Well, can only take your word for it, lass. I'm a simple fella, you see. I only know one tongue. Not sure I want to ask where you got this book from. And don't, lass. Curiosity killed the cat. That's all you wanted, rather get back to work. You're the one who started showing off your knowledge, lass. Many folks to talk to, eh? I would say see ya, but we will probably never meet again. Sure. Better that than, when I see you again. Oh, what do you want? Then, did you hear the news about the guard? She hit her head so hard she's delirious. Doesn't remember a thing. Have I ever told you that you're my favorite person? Eh? Answer options with a heart. Icon me the character can be romance. No way. No goddamn way. Are we even gonna like get with like Nathan? No fucking way. Are you seriously happy about an innocent woman's injury? It's red like all over, goodness. Woodhead Hello, Kelly, welcome. How are you doing? Who are you and what did you do to Nate? Who are you? The fuck are you? I'm curious though, wait! Can I save here? God damn it. I to think earlier we kind of have like a tarot card reading and we're like, don't give me those like a darker colored card, you know? Sounds bad. And pretty much like you don't know what will be the effect of it, so it's just like I want him off. Secretly collecting dandruff. Bang. Alright. You're doing well though. Happy weekend. Okay. This is such a freaking it's so funny. I still can't. It's so funny. Are we gonna like just pick normal and like get, but I'm also curious about the fucking romance on this one. Hey, thanks for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Wait. You know what? Wait, there's some. I just have to to. Wait. Hold on. Wait. I'm just like messaging a friend real quick. Anyway. Curious. I'm really curious though. We kinda saved. Let's see this romance shit. It's still so funny to me. It's like, what? There's a romance portion in this game. It's already like, well, we're partners in crime now. I got like caught up in your fucking shit, Nate. I like it when you're kind to me. I like it when you're kind to me. Oh my god. What do you mean I'm always kind to you? No, you're not. No, you're not. What are you talking about? No, you're not. You just want something from me, you fucking asshole. Your decorations have been unlocked. Here, for your efforts. What did you give me? Oh, and one more thing. I decided to buy a letterbox for the shop. It'll arrive tomorrow morning. I finally won't have to walk here every time I need to tell you something. You can send letters to other people too, of course. If you want to. Whatever you may think, I care. I care about your needs almost as much as about mine. Really? Now, help me with the book. It's from Stefania's library. She asked me for a new cover, copper corners, and some decorations of your choice. Okay. Fine. Delicious recipes of Shilurian cuisine. Alright then. New cover it is. Copper corners and some decorations. Letter. Change it to this. Ew. Not that one though. No, not wood. Leather, no, not leather. Crackle. I guess this one. Sure. There you go. Let's switch it out a little bit. A bit lighter on the side. you go. Yeah. Not the best, but yeah. Eh, yeah. 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 Take that. And then uh decorations, corners, copper corner. Go with that. Copper corner. I kind of now don't want this color. Uh, let's change it to this, I guess. Oh wait, wait. Oh my god, the text is so bad. Doesn't make it look that good. Okay, well, great. Copper corners and decorations. Sure. Give me food. If there's like a decorations stickers or something, that would be good. Just eating wishing. Let's see. Sticker. Abstract. Middle-aged. Him. Add again. Wow, prisoner. Okay. Nature. Bunny. Bumblebee. Wabbit. Kitty. Buildings. No. Cook fish though. Sure, why not? You know. Or you know what? A basket. No. Red wine. Fucking big red wine there with the cooked fish. Alright. There you go! There you go! Commoner's Manual. Reading Tarot. I don't know what that is. Oh, these are okay. Stencils are nice, but you kind of have to like color these, or unless like it's something of like a good way to just put, you know. But me. Might just, you know what? Wait. Let's find some nice shape of like on the to serve as a background of sorts. ring, porthole. Really good. Patterns, textures, decoration, oval frame, herb, bows, frames, corners, others, strap. Yeah, whenever. You want more decorations? Oh my god. Okay, wait. Actually, no. Back there. Ew. No. Uh. Put the brush, I guess. Oops. I guess we'll settle with this. Controller, don't. Or well, mouse, please. My controller. I'm saying. What am I saying? Meow. Meow. Draw. Okay. This looks nice. A little orangey in here a little bit. Actually, no. Brush stroke. Let's do a little bit of like this. Mm, eh, wanna see if like it looks better. I'm just like doing something random. Nah, I don't like the color. Hmm. Mm, nah, this is a lot better. That's okay. Actually, you know what? Let's erase this. Actually, no. Ew. Move that. Remove. Actually, remove everything. Remove. Then put this global opal. Down. Eh. No. I don't want. I hate it. I hate it. Best bet. Fudge. Hmm. Crown of Thorns. Art frame. Hate that. I also don't like the color. You know what? We'll take that. We'll take that. Then decoration. Plain and simple. Sure, why not? Mm. Yeah, I'll take this. Beautiful. Stefania will like it too. You've always had a talent for bookbinding. Why didn't Stefania come herself? She has some work to do for me. She is my eyes and ears, so to speak. A messenger as well. Smart woman, much smarter than she appears. Does she know about the murder? She does. Don't worry, she can be trusted. Can you be trusted though? I think you owe me some answers. Fair enough. About going to the tavern like in the old days. We could talk there. I really need a drink or two. Wouldn't hurt you to relax either. Okay, if you pay, I'm in. Of course. Shall we go then? Yo! You gotta go to the tavern to relax? Okay. Okay. Sure. Alright. The tavern is just as you remember it. Dim lights, the smell of dust and vomit, suspicious people whose eyes linger on you uncomfortably long as you walk past them. For Nate, though, it's a second home. His gait is relaxed and confident. He flops down at one of the tables, gesturing for you to join him. 2 mugs of ale, please. Nate waves a hand to get the attention of the innkeeper. The woman nods. Her eyes shift to you, a look of surprise on her face. She recognizes you. Remember her too. Always grumpy, always tired, always unfriendly to you for some reason while cherishing Nate. Maybe because you're a magician, you don't care anymore. You still drink, I hope. Yeah, I do. Old habits die hard. Good to hear. I don't like throwing money away. Maybe you should have asked me before ordering what I want to drink. Then stay silent. There's no point trying to explain. Nate won't understand. He likes control more than he cares about you, if he cares at all. Nate wants to say something, but the innkeeper's approach interrupts him. 2 ales for ya. She places the mugs on the table with one hand and takes coins from Nate with the other. I see the noble slat dog is back. I'll stick your neck out for her, Nathaniel. She doesn't even look at you when she says it. Walks away faster than you can react. It's her problem. Not entirely wrong, you know. What part? Because so far I'm the only one who sticks my neck out for you. Let's not start this then. Not now. Wanted answers? Ask. Nate reaches for his mug and takes a few sips. He hates how calm and unbothered he looks. Why seal the book? What's so special about it? Nothing. Well, that's what I thought. That is just a very expensive book. And that if I sold it, I wouldn't have to worry about money for years. I should have known better. It was transported incognito. Don't do that for expensive things. Only for deep, dark secrets you don't want to draw attention to. So you didn't know about the cards beforehand? No? Nothing at all? You said you've never seen dark tarots. But had you heard of them? No. I try to stay away from magic whenever I can. Gives you an apologetic smile that doesn't seem genuine. Memories from your childhood in the orphanage surface one by one. Freak, abomination, witch spawn. So much name calling. Sore bruises on your skin. A nosebleed. They tried to protect you, but it doesn't always work out. And his nose bled too. And his voice brings you back to reality. I satisfied your curiosity. Shake your head. Then take a sip from your mug before continuing. The ale burns your throat, driving unpleasant thoughts away. You know there's a captain of the guard after me, Maverick? What do you mean after you? Are you under suspicion? Not yet, but he came to the store this morning, asking questions. Shit. bastard is stubborn. Won't give up easily, especially with the murder involved. I'll tell Stefania to keep an eye on him. Know him? Let's just say he can be a real pain in the ass. He doesn't elaborate. You're smart enough not to ask further. It's useless anyway. In his eyes, more than he's more than allowed to keep secrets from you. You need to get rid of the cards, unless you have another plan. I got in touch with an old acquaintance of mine. She's a magician too. Rather impressive figure in the criminal world. May know something about them. Do you want to keep them? Of course I do. I know an opportunity when I see one. They grit their teeth. Nate likes to play with that way too much. These cards are dangerous. Oh, please. How could you know? Even if they are, well, I'm immune for years to come now. You're a magician. Which doesn't make me immune. I won't force you to work with me if that's what you're implying. How kind of you. You can't help being sarcastic. How can he say this after dragging you into a murder cover-up? After blackmailing you? Why do you even care? Why did you agree to come here with him in the first place? Oh my god, it's so toxic romance direction. But you were friends. You can't just forget it. You weren't just friends. There was something more between you. You even kissed when you were drunk. What? Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, let's build up this romance shit. I'm kind of curious. It's gonna be like really rough, you know? Okay. Oh, whoa, wait. There are other choices. Weren't just friends. There was something more between you, even because when you were drunk. You weren't just friends. There was something more between you. Attention that eventually led to sharing a bed. Yo! It's not just a kiss. You went into bed. Whoa! Whoa there! Whoa there! Wait, there's still more? Okay, that's it. Yo! He's an asshole already and you slap with him? Fuck. That shit. Okay, you know what? Let's just go with like a... No! Not going to sharing a bed with a fucking asshole. Alright. What's the difference between these two? It's like the intensity of the romance or what? Okay. You would never have become friends if it weren't for the circumstances. Your friendship is born out of desperation and a craving for survival. Not genuine sympathy. And yet it was friendship all the same. At first, then it evolved into something more. To an unspoken attraction. It was your first kiss. It was gentle and soft and fleeting. His hand caressing your cheek, while yours rests on his shoulders. 1 second, 2, 3, he pulls away. An awkward smile. You're drinking in the tavern. The same tavern where you're sitting right now. Continues. Nothing has changed, for him at least. Never talked about that kiss and neither did you. So if we pick the other one, you guys had a one night stand. That's it. Damn. There's something. Okay. Got lost in your thoughts again. It's not like I can fully control it, especially with all the shit happening. I have an idea in mind. For every question you ask me, we drink. For every question I ask you, we drink again. What do you say? You need to relax. So do I. You have questions for me? You already know where it's going. Nate wants to ask you about the capital, about the murder. Okay, but I asked first. You already asked 2 questions in a row. Or maybe even more, I didn't count. Either play by my rules or don't play at all. He won't dictate terms to you, not this time. Not when he still owes you some answers. Nate lets out an annoyed sigh. As you wish, ask them. Okay. Well, first and foremost, why do you have to be so mean to me? Huh? Really? Out of all the questions, you chose this one? Not even sure what you meant by it, Nate's current behavior, or how he used to treat you in the past. Both, probably. I'm curious. Not being a child. What reaction did you expect showing up on my doorstep after 5 years of absence? Warm hugs? Before you say anything, I'm grateful you helped me with Deo. I am. You simply returned me a favor. I don't owe you anything. The second winter in the orphanage, you're sick. You're so sick you can't walk. Your body is hot. You're constantly shivering. Even 2 blankets are not enough. The only medicine they gave you is barely warm vegetable broth. You're getting worse with every day, and when you start coughing blood, Nate disappears. He comes back the next morning with a small vial in his hand. The matron is furious and orders him to be whipped for his escape. He takes his punishment. You take the elixir he brought. He lies in bed all week after that. You spend the same week running and playing with other kids because you're finally healthy. I didn't say you owed me. Answered your question. My turn. You killed that noble, didn't you? You freeze, caught off guard by such straightforwardness. It's too much, even for Nate. Why does his question sound like a rhetorical one? I didn't kill anyone. You lied. Nate won't understand. I did. You muttered so quietly you're not sure Nate hears you. So, we actually killed someone because saying that you didn't kill anyone is a lie. Might as well. For a few seconds, Nate is quiet. He studies your face with an unreadable expression, as if trying to find answers to questions he doesn't dare ask out loud. Feels like an eternity. When he finally opens his mouth, it's only 2 words. Your turn. He takes another sip of ale. You don't. Consumed by memories you would prefer to forget. Okay, what have you been doing all these years? First, I wanted to take your place. I was always better at stealing books than finding them. So I gave up on having a boring, peaceful life. Miss having problems, you know? As strange as it may sound. Coming from you, it doesn't sound strange at all. Stefania says the same. It's one of my most useful finds. When I was just staring out, she spied for me in exchange for bread and a roof. Now she does the same for money. What about the kids from the library? Are they spying for you too? Yes, and they're treated much better than we were at the orphanage. You hate to admit that he's probably right. Nate raises his mug. To the orphans, young and old. Each of you take a sip. My turn. Why did you kill him? The nobleman. Nate lowers his voice so much that you have to lip read. Did he hurt you somehow? If he didn't hurt you physically but he kept you locked up, what's the reason for you to kill him, you know? You would assume that if he beats you regularly and you had to put an end to this, you pretty much like doing it for self-defense. You had no choice. You had to do it for survival. I get it, but if you didn't like if he didn't hurt you physically and he kept you locked up, what's the reason? You don't even remember the first time it happened. few months after your arrival, wasn't it? Sharp slap. Your cheeks stayed red for a long time afterward. Why did you never fight back? Are you that pathetic? A kaleidoscope of emotions on Nate's darkened face. Rage, sorrow, regret, guilt. You already know what he's going to say next. Shouldn't have left. Or maybe everything would have been even worse then. We've learned a lot from that monster. If only the price hadn't been so high. My turn. You regret killing Theo? You assume Nate already knows his victim's name. News of the murder has already spread throughout the town, and turned out to be right. There's a glint of recognition in his eyes. No, but even if I would, doesn't matter. He's dead. Does though. He was a messenger, not a bandit. If you get used to it. You don't specify, but you know Nate knows what you mean. By a small wrinkle forming between his eyebrows. He has never killed innocents before. Not until Theo. Maybe he had. It's been 5 years after all. You're different people now. Just saying. This is a line you don't want to cross. You're telling this to me or to yourself? He chuckles, but it's hollow. He takes another sip from his mug. You do the same, mirroring him. A habit from childhood. Old habits die hard. No, I've had enough ale for tonight. Let's go home. Now? What if I still have questions? Then you have to accept that I'm not answering them. Without waiting for your reply, Nate drains his mug in a few gulps and heads for the exit. You follow him in silence, wondering if your question about Theo hit a nerve. Huh. Interesting. Okay. You have a letter! Every time you receive a new letter, you will see this notification. Okay. Anywhere to continue. Letters are kept in the letterbox. Click to open it. Letters coming. Unread letters are marked with close envelope icon. Open it. To return to the shop, click the cross icon. Okay. Fair is coming. Here, here, here. The annual fair is just around the corner. Bring your friends and family to feast on fare from the finest cooks in the region. Take part in amusements never before seen. May even be granted an audience with Otto von Benwick, the lord of the town. Don't miss your chance. Come to the main square at noon on the 9th day of the month. Okay. Alright, let's see then. Customer. Good morning, ma'am. I'm Jenna. Sure you remember me? This grumpy face of mine's pretty recognizable, much to my misfortune. I borrowed this book from a public library and I'd like to return it in the same condition it was in. Alas, without your help, it's impossible. I need a new cover. Made of wood, let's say, and a picture of the moon on it. Kids these days are stupid. They won't understand what the book is about unless you rub their noses in it. Okay. Fairy tales for little lords and ladies. And there's a picture of the moon. Okay. Sure. That. Okay. New wood cover. We're gonna like make a wood. Wood too. There you go. Let's change the color to brown. Actually, I want. Yeah. There you go. Okay, and then moon sticker. I'm gonna like make a moon sticker. A moon, a pale, pale moon. you don't like that. Glittery. There you go. Very simple, and yet looks good to me. Alright. Should be good. Save me a lot of trouble, man. Please accept my deepest gratitude. Not trying to lecture you, but you should handle books more carefully. Mind your business, bookbinder. Not my fault. Oh, my apologies. You see, I'm a street rat with a foul mouth. It's easy to forget not everyone is used to the way I speak. I had to put on a mask, but it slipped. Can't say I'm surprised by your language. Really? Why? Orphan kids are often like that. There's no one to teach us manners. Manners are for the noble scum. Okay, happy to help. Is there anything else you need? No, ma'am. I'm a busy person, remember? Can't chat with you for long, so farewell. What do you mean it's not your fault? There's a boy who's harassing me, Andre. Bastard ruined 2 of my books. This one and the sketchbook. He's always pushing and hitting me. I can't beat him in a fight. 4 years older. Maybe you could teach him a lesson if you pretend to be my sister? He puts himself in fear. Look intimidating enough. You think I'm intimidating? Your eyes never lie. Why don't you ask your real sibling? Not in a town now. He went to a nearby mill and to sell stolen goods. I don't know when he'll come back. Alright, I'll talk to him. I'll come with you. Shall we meet at the town square tonight? Or at 9 o'clock? I'll lure Andre there if Bastard is dumb. Okay, sure. Sure, I'll help you, kid. Good afternoon, my dear friend. What a lovely shop you have here. Haven't been in the town for years. It's nice to see things changing for the better. I'm Benedict, a book collector. Pleasure to meet you. Would you mind cleaning the cover for me? I also want to decorate it with a pattern. Something modern theme. Let's say swords, knights, castles, anything that fits. Right there you are, sir. Holy shit. How dusty is this? Okay. Cleaning, amazing, good. Patterns, middle-age pattern. I guess chivalry though. Let's put the slider closer, like this. Oh, hold on. Even more closer. I'll take that. Change the color to purple, light purple. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah. We're good. Marvelous. It's a pity that artisans are rarely paid enough for their work. You deserve far more appreciation. You know, was live and prosper only thanks to you. Forgive me, my lord, but you don't look like a nobleman, rather like a wealthy artisan. That, my friend, is the exact reason why I chose to keep my origins a secret. All these my lord, are getting on my nerves. I'm Benedict, no better nor worse than you. Half my life has been spent on the road, among artisans and commoners, not nobles. To share bread and a roof with them, and on occasion a bed. And may I say, never once did I miss the cold walls of my family estate. We travel a lot. Aye, around the country and beyond. I was in the capital, I had the pleasure to talk with our beloved king. Lived in monasteries, even broke into crypts, all in the name of books. Rares of them cannot be bought, only found. What are you doing in town? Is that obvious? I'm looking for a book. And I'm pleased to inform you that my search is almost over. It's a grimoire that sheds light on the life of the forgotten goddess, Arcania. The very one we still mention in vain. Long dreamed of getting it from my collection. Hold on. Okay, sorry. my throat. All right, but that's a story for another time. I'm quite in a hurry now. Otherwise, I would have invited you for a mug of ale and talk your ears off about old Shalorian culture. What is this book about? Lullabies. A collection of lullabies from all over the world. Legends say some of them still harbor the power of the arcane. Have you heard about the theory that magicians are descendants of the dead gods? The gods could change destinies in their voice alone. They had no need for tarot. Their songs inspired humans to create their own. And some of these humans, the offspring of God and a mortal, sang lullabies to bend fate to their will. This book is their legacy. So as I said, this is just a theory, albeit the popular one. Okay, thank you for coming and safe travel. Before I go, allow me to ask an indiscreet question. Did the man with the heart tattoo on his chest come here by any chance? Yes, so there you go. He had a book in old Shalorian with him. A bastard! A book belongs to me, he stole it. You happen to know where he is right now? I'm afraid I don't. Shame! Truly a shame. You should inform the guards. Not only in a matter of fairness, but also of safety. The book must not fall into the wrong hands. Hold on. Well, it already did, but Damon is a simple thief. This Ketsimers, on the other hand, but I don't want to bother you with my problems. I have to go, my friend. I hope our paths cross again someday. I mean, that guy sounds not bad. Yeah. All right. Nighttime. Good evening. Sorry for disturbing you again, especially at such a late hour. I'm leaving town for a while. I want to take this novel with me to read on the road. To read it on the road. Could you put the silver corners on the cover and tie it with a strap? The road is bumpy and I don't want the pages to get creased. Okay. What am I then gonna do? Silver corners. Okay. Decorations, corners. We're gonna like make you a nice, simple one. Make it silver. Could be found in decorations other. Strap. The man is purple. Wait, hold on. Uh, this is better or this is better? This is better. This is better. Nah, that's a lot better. Okay. Where can I put this strap? Question. What? Put it here, I guess. And give it a biggie, big. Oh no, it's pixelated. But it's supposed to be a strap. What are you talking about? Okay, wait, hold on. Kind of, kind of don't want that. Put it in the back. It's obscuring the shit. Can you change the colors so that we can like change it change this color to something? It looks so off with like the color not being able to be the same, you know? Can I not like paint this? Ah man. Okay, fine. Yes, that's the strap. Okay. I guess. I guess. I guess. I guess. I guess put the I don't know. This is like this would have been like better. Personally, I think it would be better. Is like put the put the strap in the front than it is in the back. But you know, okay. If it meets the conditions, I'm like, okay. Hold on. Thank you. I don't know what I would do without you, or without the book for that matter. You're poor. Where do you get the money for books and traveling? She who seeks shall find. Okay, they didn't really help, but okay. Is this novel that interesting? What is it? What is it about? It's a dark fairy tale, in a limited edition. The author isn't afraid to be bold, disturbing even. We usually escape into books from reality, but this novel is about its ugliest shades. Sometimes I wonder if it's based on the author's life. It's a story of a young woman taken into slavery, who killed her master and went on the run. And seeking freedom, she falls into slavery once again because old habits die hard. Whoa, okay. It's kind of like reflecting on our current predicament. Hmm? Or but I have to close up. Don't worry, I have to go too. You know, I've always admired magicians. Many people are afraid of them, but not me. The character of the man in purple is a magician too. Perhaps we can continue discussing the book during my next visit. Sure. The streets are quiet. After the capital, it feels almost unnatural, as if the whole town had died out. The lights in the windows are the only proof that's not the case. Remember the orphanage and wonder how things are going there now. Probably not very well, if Jenna prefers vagrancy. Shut your mouth, you bastard! You don't know a thing! Jenna's voice echoes through the town square. You turn around at the sound, but she's nowhere to be seen. It's too dark. Then you hear another voice, a boyish one. What's the matter? Did I hit a sore spot? Then you notice them, two small silhouettes hidden in the shadows of the alley. The first one undoubtedly belongs to Jenna. The second is stocky and little taller. As you get closer, you realize it's a youth. His eyes widen in surprise when he spots you. And who are you? We're busy here, don't you see? He tries to sound bold, but there's a slight tremor in his voice. Prudence! Finally, sister, you're here. Sister, huh? And why Prudence of all names? You knew one Prudence growing up, and you hated her guts. Why not then? Ah, yes, she doesn't know. You haven't introduced yourself to her. Jenna beams at you, clearly expecting you to play along with her little act. Stay away from her sister, boy. You decide to pretend to be your sibling because why not? Not her sister, just a concerned passerby. Leave her alone. Life is already full of lies, and you don't want to be known as Prudence. You know what? Now, let's let's get with this you know. Not her sister. I don't believe you. You're too mature. Mature? What is that supposed to mean? You're not even 25 summers old. Hold on. So we're not yet 25 years old. Okay, sure. How dare you make me look like I'm a mature person? Think siblings can't be old? You're stupid. Better listen to Prudence. She's a very dangerous woman. She's a bookbinder by day, and Jenna glances at you, expectantly encouraging you to continue. And a dagger by for hire by night. And a magician. I may not practice readings, but the arcane flows in my blood. To tell the truth, well, half a truth. You're lying. Artisans can be magicians. It's rare, not impossible. Still don't know whom you inherited your talent from. Not from your mother for sure. She was an ordinary person. From your father, maybe? You're never going to find out. Keep hurting me, Prudence will curse you. That's not how magic works. Or so you once thought. If only people around you knew. What would they say? Or would they just kill you on the spot? Listen, boy, leave Jenna alone, or I'll tell your mother, you got me? Probably from the artisan class. Not an orphan, if his parents are decent people. He doesn't have one, and his father is a drunkard. Did you say, you little bitch? Andre launches at Jenna, but you manage to get in between them and push the boy back. He almost loses his balance. His eyes are full of hate, not only toward Jenna, but toward you as well. Drunkard father, huh? That explains something. Go home, or do you want me to call the guards? Feels wrong to send him there, but what are you supposed to do? No one has taught you how to deal with problems, so you improvise. You always improvise. Andre breathes heavily, shifting his gaze from you to Jenna and back again. Screw you, both of you! He spits at your feet and walks away. You and Jenna watch his silhouette recede further and further into the darkness until he disappears. Much obliged, Prudence. Jenna turns to you with the biggest smile on her face. I didn't want to mention his dad, but he forced me to. He teases me about my dead brother all the time. My dead brother. From the look she gives you, you realize that these words didn't slip out by accident. She wanted you to hear them. You force a chuckle. What's his name? Rupert. Wanted to call me Prudence because Rupert and Prudence sound similar. Thank goodness our mom had better taste in names. Silence hangs between you. Talking about loss is awkward. Always has been. But you can't put your finger on why. You grieved your mother alone. You keep your deepest secrets to yourself. Because it's easier? Hardly. Why then? Maybe if you... I should probably go. Jenna yawns widely. Her eyes are half closed as if she was about to fall asleep. Me too. I hope he won't bother you anymore. If he does, I know who to go to. After exchanging nods, you go in different directions. The night is old, and somehow even quieter. Wow, day 5 already. Oh, new letter. What do we have? Oh, from Nate. Then remember the magician I've told you about? She's in town and wants to meet you. Come to the tavern tonight after sunset. It's important, so don't be late. Burn this letter after you read it. To hell with Nate, don't burn it. Okay, burn the letter. Burn the letter! Okay, warning letter. Bookbinder. Your behavior is unacceptable. Our daughter is only 20 summers old. And more importantly, a noble woman. Filling her head with modern ideas is the act of dishonorable woman who has forgotten the doctrines of the church. Let the strong be the protector of the weak. Let the weak submit to the strong, not the other way around. To discontinue, we will be forced to intervene. Oh, the the girl. Okay, I got. Okay. Okay. I don't care. Good afternoon, bookbinder. Don't worry, I'm not here to work. For work. I need your services, actually. But I warn you, don't you dare tell anyone about it. It's a personal matter. This book needs a new cover. I don't care about the material, but the plainer the better. With some illuminated illustrations, perhaps. But it's a nice book, so no flowers and other feminine embellishments. Okay. How to charm a lady! An advanced guide. You know, we'll flip it then. And let's use a different color. Change into red, perhaps. Yeah, I kinda like it. A little like a red like that. And let's add middle-aged stickers as well. Okay. Let's put like I want this. Yeah, I want this. Ooh. 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 Yeah, I want this one. Oh, no. Dancing lady. Oh, wait. Dancing lady? No. Dancing lady. Hmm. 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 Okay. actually. Hmm. Hmm. Let's put this in the middle. Let's get rid of this. This is the center of like attention. Just flip this one like this. Then make it small, just like this. Ah! There you go. There you go. There you go. Looking pretty good. I say so myself. Sounds good. Yeah, looks good. Happy with this. Is there anything else that we can like add though? Purple fish, blue fish, serpent. Oh, you know what? A fucking serpent. Hmm. Sea eye hydra. Hmm. Gargoyle. Okay, hold on. We'll do it this way. Big. Put it like this. Put this in front. There you go. Hmm. Hmm. Nah, I don't like the banner. Doesn't look. Alright. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Not too overcrowding, hopefully. In fact, I don't even need this. Let's do a silver sword on this one. There you Yeah, not bad, not too shabby. Not bad at all. Why spend your talent here, the artisan quarters, when you could work in the upper town? Nobles are more demanding customers, but also more generous. You trying to seduce a lady, Captain? Watch your tongue. Of course, you only know seduction. What could a woman like you possibly understand about love? Have you ever had a man ready to fight for you, to die for you? I doubt it. But if I have, then you're lucky to have experienced it and foolish to lose it. You need something else? If not, no, that's all. That's all. I won't keep you from your work any longer. See you again. Huh? Street rat wasn't lying. You are a bookbinder. Does it mean you're also a magician? Wait, don't answer. It's not what I came for. I need you to fix this book. Can I put a water-resistant cover on it? There are some ale stains. Clean them off, alright. They're old, but still stink. Oh, he was beaten up by his dad. Oh, he really is like trying to learn the art of bookbinding. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Interesting kid. Water resistant cover. What do you mean by that? Eh? Fuck. Where is that now? A water resistant cover. What do you mean? Oh. So this one is water resistant. This one is water resistant. This one is water resistant. Not this one, not this one, not this one. So we gotta find a texture that will like be water resistant. This one is water resistant. Definitely not this one's. Okay, I'll take that. Art of bookbinding. Yeah. Although, probably marble is like better. Hmm. I think this is better. Okay, there you go. Well, I expected the worst, but you're not that bad, I guess. It's your job, so nothing to be proud about. Where did you get those scrapes if you heard Jenna? I didn't touch your stupid sister. It's from the fight. When to become a bookbinder? Does it matter to you? What if I am? Are you afraid of competition? It could give you some lessons if you want. No, I don't have money and I don't need your help. Okay, we'll screw you then. Tita, hello. Happy Friday. How are you doing? Oh, good evening to you, girl. I've heard you do book restorations. Must say your shop is ridiculously hard to find. I see the interior decoration is hardly better than your exterior, and I would rearrange the furniture. Throw out all this junk and replace it with something fancy to attract more worthy customers. Let's hope that at least your skills are decent. I need a scaly cover for my grimoire, golden corners, 5 black pearls, and rose booms. Oh, and a ruby tassel. Okay. So, a shawarma cup of what? A what? The fuck is a shawarma? Oh, this one. Oh my god. Scaly. Opa. Purple. How are you doing, Ido? Okay, golden corners. There you go. Ruby tassels. Biggest decoration. Jewelry, okay. Ruby tassels, okay. Alright. The ruby tassels here. There you go. Nintendo and Intelligent Systems showing new Fire Emblem characters left and right these past few days. Also looks like Dietrich's group will be the oddest of all the groups in Fortune's Weave. Probably makes sense since his group has deeper ties to Fodland than the other three groups. Ah, uh-huh. 5 black pearls. 5 black pearls. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Five. Two rose. What? Blooms. Herb. Rose blooms. Oh, okay. Sure. Put it in the middle then. Put this in the middle. Black pearl. Hmm. We'll go with that. And duplicate this. There you go. Actually, let's put the rose bloom in this one. There. There's one, and there's another one. Oh. Only fair to have like 2. Actually, no. I like my older one. God damn it. There you go. Take this. I'll take this. Yep. Also, I'm glad Xenoblade 2 is getting a Switch 2 version. Might get the game next year if they have a sale on it. Get myself a Hyper Xenoblade Genesis. Ah, yeah. Go for it. Go for it. Okay, finish. You have a good memory, girl. But of course, your skill doesn't come anywhere near that of the masters of the upper town. Then why are you here, sir? Still, it can be useful to descend into lower places to truly begin to appreciate what you have. And most importantly, who you are. Tell me, girl, what is your name? Zen, my lord. Beautiful name. Suits you. And how long have you been living in the town? Are you a local? No, my lord, I moved here quite recently. This town is wonderful. I'm sure you'll want to stay here forever. Well, as much as I would like to continue this conversation, I have things to do. Goodbye, son. Good. Okay, the first thing you notice when you enter the tavern is a lack of visitors. Even the innkeeper is nowhere to be seen. The second thing you notice are two dark silhouettes at the far table. One of them surely belongs to Nate, the other is short and crooked like a shrunken tree. Oh, by the way, is your opinion on Xenoblade series? Don't remember if you ever gave your opinion on it or not. Well, first and foremost, I haven't played the game yet. I plan on playing it at some point because I got like the first game and the second game, even the third game too. I just don't have the DLC for the third game, so I honestly don't have any opinion on it apart from like gameplay wise. It looks like um more open worldy. I'm not sure if I will be able to like appreciate it and enjoy it. I haven't played it myself yet, so maybe at some point I'll probably get the use of it. Story, I have no opinion yet since I haven't played the game at all. Though I hear good stuff about it. So we'll probably like see later how it goes. But I definitely know that it's one of the games that I plan on like playing at some point in the future. It just so happens to like not be the priority. I plan on like playing it at some point, but I got stuck with like a P3 reload. I'll eventually get to it at afterwards. Maybe not this year. Maybe next year. Because next year I plan on mostly focusing more on visual novels and otome. But if I get a chance to like play a little bit of like a RPG, maybe I will. You know. But I heard good stuff about it. That's for sure. As you approach it, the silhouette begins to take on the features of a woman, or to be more precise, a crone. Her only good eye regards you with subtle curiosity. Then, thanks for coming. Nate's smile is warm. You'd buy it if you didn't know him too well. He wants something from you. Your gaze falls upon the mutton pie on the table, untouched, with clouds of steam still billowing from it. Your favorite dish, straight from the oven, at my expense. Oh, he definitely wants something from you. To what do I owe this honor? Or have you decided to take up charity after all? The crone lets out a hoarse, barking laugh. This girl is perceptive. Doesn't tolerate you tiptoeing in the slightest. I like her. Crone's eyes turn back to you, her monocle glinting in the candlelight. The magic in their blood is strong. I had my doubts at first. Now I see it could work. What could work? You don't even try to hide irritation in your voice. They're talking about you like you're not even here. It reminds you of someone, just like that damn pie. It pushes the plates toward you. I'll tell you everything in a minute. Eat first. You must be hungry. Then, are you alright? You look up at Nate. He's still smiling, but it's strained now, anxious. The crone looks from him to you, and back to him again, her eyebrows slightly raised. Their pie has scared the girl, Nathaniel. You're sure she has enough guts for the ritual? What? What do you mean? Oh, okay, I hope you enjoyed the series when you are able to. If you stream it, I promise not to spoil anything. I've actually only played Xenoblade 3 plus its DLC, so I have no clue on the stories of 1 and 2. Oh, interesting. But I bet you like I bet you like enjoyed the 3. I heard good stuff about it. So I might start with like 1. I don't know. I guess I'll go well, I guess I'll go 1, 2, 3. I definitely have the DLC for Xenoblade 2. I think. Yeah, I do have the DLC. Yeah. So we'll see. At at one point. When I get to it. Because I feel like 1 year is not enough for me to finish that game. Or at least that series. Might take me a while. Okay. Your bread catches a ritual. The noble was talking about the ritual too. How we how he would take all of your blood, your heart, your eyes, and pour them into the flask. How he would burn your bones in the fire. How he would bury your gutted body in an unmarked grave. Two things happen at once. First, you jump out of the chair. You need to leave now. Second, its fingers tighten around your wrist. Not harshly, but firmly. You freeze in place, your eyes locking with his. You probably see something in them. Terror? Warning? Because he immediately pulls his hand back as if it had been burned. Please, don't run away. Listen to us first. And you, Gertrude, keep your mouth shut until asked. We understand each other? You should have warned me your friend is more timid than a fellow, dear. But sure, we do. I will not participate in any rituals. There's nothing to discuss. Even if the ritual were to enhance your magic to the point where it can kill. His answer takes you aback. The words burst out of your mouth before you can stop them. That's not possible. With the cards you found, it is. Okay. Gertrude nods at the chair, drumming her fingers impatiently against the wood. Take a seat, dear girl. We're not going to eat you. Leaving is not an option anymore. You sit back. You want to know. Gertrude is from the artisan class and she works underground. And she said she had seen these cards before. Not the ones we have, but the other ones. Okay. Hi. They appeared on the black market about 4 years ago. I don't know who their creator is, but I know the names of a few buyers. All of them are from the high nobility. Okay. Well, the entire Xenoblade series is open world JRPG with lots of side quests and events that help build not only the world but your party as well. So your playthrough will most likely be on Endeavor. An Endeavor. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Xenoblade Chronicles is like tons and tons of side quests. Oh my god. I feel like the side quest will be something that I would have to do offline instead of like on stream. At least from what I've heard, it's massive in terms of like side quests. Like if you wanna like go through all of the side quests, good luck. Good luck doing it all on stream. Good luck showing up on stream. Doing all of it on stream. Mr. J, hello, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. How goes the game? Well, it's cozy to like actually do book binding in a way that you kind of like decide how one's book would look like, and it's very cool. and fun to do so. Although, of course, I'm doing bare minimum. I'm sure that those who have like far creative, far more creative minds will probably like add more flair to the bookbinding. I haven't even like added like text to it, whatnot. But that one is cozy. The story though is intriguing. It's on the darker side, pretty much you're a runaway from possibly slavery. You happen to like kill the nobleman that enslaved you and beaten you up multiple times. And then here comes this guy, former friend, that if you wanted could be like a romanceable person, which we did, or I did. Because I'm just curious to be like, what the fuck? Can romance this guy? Okay, sure, why not? Why not? Let's get to know more about this guy Nate, Nathan or Nathaniel. Okay, so one of those mundane games that feel very chill. It is very chill. Like you know, trying to like just meet the conditions on like what they want in the book cover, but it's up to you to like how you design it. Like let's say there are some like cases where you have to like specifically add like a particular sticker to it, though some would be like, general theme of like what sticker you're gonna add, and then up to you like where to position it, what to like up, where to place it, add like little flares and whatnot. So just like doing mostly bare minimum based on like how I like, you know, like it. Uh-oh. It looks like my it looks like my my PNG like froze to death again. Hold on. It froze to death. Okay, hold on. But yeah, it's very interesting. Oh, big face, big face. Big face. Sorry. There you go. So yeah, very interesting game. But I'm more starting to get more intrigued about like the story and how like what the story is all about. So I'm like, hmm. And are you really like just, well, we went into the romance like a, pathway with this guy Nate, because we know that he is a former friend. He was a little cold towards you, but also be like, yeah, being nice, and you kind of have like this, oh, you know. So what are you two really like? Canonically speaking, are you really like more than friends? There's even like a choice between, thanks for the hydrate, by the way, Elliot. There's even like a choice whether, there's two romance options. You went to like actually sleeping with this guy, or you just went like, yeah, you just kissed this guy like while drunk. That's it. But it's just like, what? What? Where's this fucking asshole being mean to us? And be like, oh, you owe me one, blah 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 blah, and whatnot. So I don't know. Okay. I They appeared on the black market about 4 years ago. I don't know who their creator is, but I know the names of a few buyers. All of them are from the high nobility. Most have their own puppet magicians. But one snobbish noble decided to hire me to save some money, so I was given the chance to do a reading with the dark deck. Gertrude leans closer to you, her voice barely above a whisper. The arcane energy in the cards was distorted, cursed. You know how it usually feels, like a mountain stream, a melody in the wind. But what I felt was like thick blood or stagnant water. It's an energy created to destroy. Imagine what would happen if magicians could harm those who fall out of favor with us. A massacre. If the crown finds out, they'll kill every single one of you. Aye, that's why the nobles operate in the shadows. They're at each other's throats for a piece of power, but they'll never dare to go against a king. What Gertrude is trying to say is, we should be careful with the cards. Who knows about them, and especially how we use them. Can't shake off the feeling that his words carry a hidden meaning. That this whole conversation was started in order to make you agree to something you won't want to do. Stop beating around the bush, Nate. I hate it. He and Gertrude share a quick look before Nate turns back to you. That dark energy in the card changes people's fate for the worse. It doesn't kill them. Gertrude believes it can be changed. You felt it too, didn't you? When you first touched them, I may command the currents of the arcane, but I'm wise enough to know the limits of my power. You, on the other hand, she looks at you as if she's seeing you for the first time, as if searching for confirmation, and when she finds it, a fire lights up in her eye. Your magic is raw but powerful. If I teach you, you'll be able to perform dead readings. And that requires a ritual? What kind? We need a sacrifice. Human sacrifice. Whoa! Okay? Okay? Nate's voice is unnaturally quiet. You have the right to refuse. They won't force you. You out of your damn mind? First Theo and not this? Yeah, are you out of your damn mind? You have the right to refuse, but don't forget that Maverick is breathing down your neck. We need to get rid of him one way or another. So it's murder after murder after murder? Let's kill half the town then. Why bother? Your sarcasm is misplaced then. I'm doing this out of necessity. You know it. No, I don't. Nick clicks his tongue. Doesn't say anything. To your big surprise, you expected him to push, blackmail, or threaten you. He grows thoughtful instead. An uneasy silence settles over the tavern. You're about to leave when Gertrude clears her throat, attracting your attention. With that power, you could kill not only pesky guards, but also lords, kings. Think about it. You have until tomorrow morning to decide. I can't stay in the tavern for too long. If you agree, we'll find a victim. A person that no one will be looking for. An orphan, perhaps. You might be imagining it, but Nate seems to flinch at those words. You can't hide your frustration, too. An orphan? A kid, you mean? Oh, no! Richard only laughs. Everything has its price. You're insane if you think I would agree to that. You say to Nate, I'm not a kid murderer. Are you? The power to kill the rulers of this world, you never have to be afraid again. I'll think about it, you say, shuddering at your own words. No, are you? Well, Theo was 17, barely an adult, so... You're not helping, Nathaniel? You always question Nate's ability to joke. Until now. Now you are absolutely sure his sense of humor is his greatest weakness. But that's not what catches your attention. How do you know his age? What do you mean? It wasn't mentioned in the newspapers. I don't need newspapers. I have a whole pack of street rats in case you forgot. So you do care about his death. You can barely hold back a smirk. He still has a shred of conscience left in him. Otherwise, he wouldn't be hung up on something so minor. You know that. And he knows you know. As much as I enjoy watching you two, we're wasting our time. Think of what I said, Sid. Sleep on it. We'll talk tomorrow. There's nothing to talk about. Her words haunt you all the way home. Damn! Who are you? Okay. I think I should call it a day. Because I still have like another stream to like do later. Or at least I want to do later. I don't know yet if I will be able to. But anyway, that's it for now, folks. Thank you again for tuning in to this sponsored stream of Bookbinder. Yeah, Bookbinding. It's pretty good, honestly. I'm really curious, you know? Like, what's the story about? Seriously. Like, we know that the MC is you know, the MC is really in a tough situation after running away from your previous master or your previous lord, and apparently you actually killed this person. So if people find out, you're pretty much gonna be, you know, you're pretty much gonna be a wanted criminal for that. And here comes like Nathan or Nathaniel, who is a former friend from your orphanage. The same person who like have been helping you, probably like the only person who's been helping you in the orphanage, but then he disappeared 5 years ago, and you know, you were left on your own and you turned into a slave, got beaten every single day. Then you decided you had enough. Plus there's like more characters to it. Someone who's you know, giving you a warning because they're like, oh, you don't want to like do this influencing the daughter and whatnot. So very curious. I might actually play this again. I don't know if I will be streaming this again. Do you guys want to like watch and continue like the storyline? Because yeah, definitely it's interesting. You know, it's interesting. Go check it out though. It just got released today. Bookbinding. And if you're like looking for a very chill but also dark storyline, you know, if you're okay with like dark storyline, but you want to like find something to like relax and chill with, like coming up with a design for a book cover, you know, I do like books. You know, I enjoy reading books. I haven't like read for quite some time now though, because I kind of transitioned from just reading like traditional books to visual novels. From traditional books to visual novels. But if I had like all the time in the world and not gonna worry about how I can earn money and pay bills, then I probably would be like reading more books. Because yes, I enjoy reading. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, folks. Thanks for being here, Mr. J, T-Doll, Elye. Thank you so much to Mr. Valid for being here earlier. And also for that resub. Thank you also to Savage Emoji for the raid earlier too. Thank you, I appreciate it. And yeah, if you're watching this on my YouTube channel, thank you so much for watching till the very end of the video. If you want to see more, don't forget to like, subscribe, maybe even give me a follow on Twitch. If you want to see me live doing JRPGs, visual novels, otome games, some indie games here and there, and yeah, later, maybe, later I might stream another kind of visual novel-y game about donuts, making donuts, and dating. Yeah, it's a romance, dating, making donut kind of game called High Times. I have played the demo back then. It was pretty fun, cool game. Oh, thanks also for being here, Kelly. I appreciate it. And pretty awesome. Made by Yang Yang Mobile, which is situated in the Philippines too. So of course, because I'm a Filipino, I'm in the Philippines. I'm also gonna be supporting Filipino made games. Kind of like Until Then. And yeah, if you have also like watched previously my Until Then like roundtable collab, we're probably gonna like look for another timeline where we could like gather some people to voice over. We'll see, in the coming days. Not this week. No Until Then stream for this week. We'll see by August which time will be like available for some of them, not all of them, most likely for some of them, and then we'll see how things go. And anything else? Yeah, I still have 2 more on top of the one that I plan on like streaming later after a few hours. Just gonna take a quick nap maybe, or if I'm too tired, then probably tomorrow. We'll see, but yeah, I still have 2 more games. One is another RPG game. Well, actually, 2 of them are RPG. One is like action RPG, and the other one is turn-based RPG that has like roguelike mechanics, similar to like the whole. Well, it's not deck building, but not exactly deck building. It's kind of Slay the Spire-ish, game. I have like played like a previous one that's kind of similar to Slay the Spire, but also darker, called like was it Shard of Order? Pretty good game. Very difficult, by the way. At least the very early stages of it, or at least I haven't like tried getting my hands on like going through much of how like I could win over some of the battles there. I was close to, but it always just like fails. I'm just like no. But we managed to like work it out at some point. But anyway, yeah, that's it for now, folks. Thank you. I'm gonna take a nap. thanks for being here too as well, Ilya. Appreciate it. And let's see. Can we raid at this hour though? Cause yeah, usually like around this hour I am taking a rest after work, you know. But since it's not like too busy. Oh yeah, also thank you to Fluffy for being here earlier. And bro, since it's not that busy with work these days, might as well just like play once in a while around this hour. I wasn't sure like um how many people are tuning in around this time of hour. But you know, once in a while, maybe it depends on like the game itself. But okay, let's see. We could read. All right, let's go ahead and raid Shiro. First time I'm ever gonna be raiding Shiro because obviously I don't stream around this hour anymore. So at least we get to raid her this time around. All right, there you go. We're gonna be raiding Shiro Tora Tenshi sama, and who's currently doing peak. And yeah, go check her out. Give her a follow if you haven't. Pretty cool VTuber. Uh, she also plays a variety of games, so go check her out. And she's also like doing art nowadays as well. So yeah, I'll see you guys later, maybe, hopefully. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow for another sponsored stream. I have like 3 more to go, but I definitely want to like play later if I could. If I'm not too tired, I'll try. But I definitely want to play High Times, which is the donut dating sim game, visual novel too. So we'll see. But yeah, thank you again, and see you guys next time. Bye.